years, the Trenderagua criminal gang used this prison as their base to carry out drug trafficking, extortion and kidnappings. The mafia group is believed to have more than 4,000 members across at least 8 Latin American countries. Venezuela's Attorney General says a security raid to retake control of the prison dealt a devastating blow to the group. On Saturday, the government proudly paraded media through the prison, showing how the group had used the facility as their headquarters, building a disco, a swimming pool and even a zoo, all inside the detention facility.
We have total control of this prison, and we have completely dismantled the self-proclaimed former Trenderagua.
The government has released footage of Wednesday's operation in which some 11,000 heavily armed troops from the National Guard's prison. They recovered rocket launchers, grenades, high-caliber ammunition and even Bitcoin mining equipment. The government says they have captured 60 members of the gang, but its top leadership, including their boss, known as El Niño Guerrero, managed to flee through tunnels. Humberto Prado, director of the Venezuelan Prison Observatory, an organization dedicated to documenting human rights violations in the country's prisons, says many details of the raid don't add up, and that they have information that the group had been informed of the operation days in advance.
It doesn't add up because we know from previous raids that it takes days, weeks, even a month to negotiate with heavily armed groups in prison to lay down their weapons. This is Tocoron, the country's most notorious prison with the biggest international gang, armed to the teeth. It's difficult to believe they took it over in 5 hours.
The government has denied those allegations.
This operation has been long planned. It hasn't been carried out overnight, and certainly not under any negotiation.
Critics say the raid is unlikely to have a lasting impact on dismantling the mafia organization. Experts say at least 7 other prisons in Venezuela operate under the control of gangs with